What should you learn and study for your future? Which skills do you need to always have a good job? When everything changes so quickly, what do you and your children and grandchildren need to learn and study today to be prepared for the future? The following skills are obviously universally useful. First, logic. Learn and train logical and strategic thinking. It frightens me again and again how illogical and even stupid the highest decision makers in business and politics think. I won't even talk about the discussions in social media. Learn and train logical and strategic thinking most easily with apps and games, and simply practice it in real life. Second, be able to use software, especially artificial intelligence, routinely, regardless of your profession. Coding in detail is not mandatory. In the future, you only need to specify the logic. The code is being written by the computer itself. See the developments on low code and no code. Third, understand finances and investments so well that you can build up a cushion for yourself and your family in case of emergency and retirement, so that you don't depend on the state or others. It is disastrous how few school children and students are trained in finance. There are very few principles that need to be followed. Above all, the principle that it is not saving that creates wealth, but investing. And this was even the case long before the era of low interest rates. Fourth, entrepreneurship. Companies are the generators of wealth and quality of life. And of all taxes, because without companies, there are no jobs and no private income and taxes. So there's also no state, no authorities, no public services, no social system. We need as many strong and successful companies as possible. By all means, found your company at least part-time. Fifth, technology. Learn and study a technological and scientific field. It almost doesn't matter which one it is. The important thing is that it has fascinated you for a long time, so it's stable, and that it is mentioned in several lists of future technologies. 6. As a non-English speaker, learn English as perfectly as possible. Do not learn other languages for professional reasons. It is unnecessary. The interpreting software will do that in the future. But the key qualification for the future is learn to become and be an excellent person. If machines can increasingly do everything better than the humans can do, excellence as a human is the key. What does that mean? A, adaptability. Learn to love change and innovation. The best and easiest way to do this is to change yourself and the world around you more and more for the better. Because we love our own ideas for change. Only the ideas of others we hate, because they force us to change instead of us wanting it ourselves. Self-leadership, the ability to lead and control yourself. Good intentions and goals are easy to set, but people almost always fail to get things done and implement them. Learn how to preserve, strengthen, and expand your ability to implement. C, empathy. The ability to recognize and understand the motives and emotions of others. This is how you can build good and stable relationships. D, communication. The ability to recognize the almost always positive intention and good reasons underlying the actions of others and to act accordingly. E, ethics. To act in a way that at least does not harm the world and the lives of others, but ideally makes them better. Exactly, the categorical imperative. What do you think about it? Do you have any questions? First, subscribe to this channel and then write your questions in the comments. I'll answer. And have a bright future.